Good morning, everyone. My name is Haley Archer, and it's time to get it. For our first segment, you better grab a piece of paper because it's time for Drawing of the Day. Hello, Wright Tech. My name is Haley Archer, and welcome to Drawing of the Day. Today, I'm going to be drawing everyone's favorite video game hedgehog, Sonic. You can follow along if you want, so grab your pencil, grab your paper, and let's get started. Well, this came out pretty good, didn't it? Well, I think so. If you were following along and you did a great job, then congratulations. If it didn't come out good, well, I don't know what to tell you. Well, that's it for today. I'm Haley Archer, and I will see you next time on Drawing of the Day. Well, thank you, me. I had a good time drawing Sonic, and I hope you did too. My segment may be over, but that doesn't mean the games have to be, because we're moving on to Marco's Gamer Zone.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gamer Zone. My name is Marco Quiones, but you can call me Mark. For today's Gamer Zone video, I will be talking about 4 games that could have won Game of the Year. By the way, congratulations Baldur's Gate 3. First one I'll discuss is a Resident Evil 4 2023 remake of the famous 2005 over-the-shoulder survival horror game, developed and published by Capcom. The Resident Evil 4 remake offers nothing different in the story, but the graphics, they speak for themselves. The remake was definitely required, especially with how the original Resident Evil 4 looked.
Hang on, sweetheart.
The remake also included some new mechanics such as parrying and stealth, which you can imagine made it easier to play the game. Honestly, just looking at the gameplay makes me want to buy it. Next is Super Mario Bros. Wonder, made by Nintendo obviously. Super Mario Bros. Wonder goes for that 2D world that looks 3D. Once again, we have Mario dealing with Bowser being a complete pain in the ass, but instead of taking place in the Mushroom Kingdom that we all know and love, we take place in the Flower Kingdom. This new kingdom provides all kinds of new areas for Mario to explore and new enemies for Mario to defeat. It also has interesting new abilities for Mario to use in combat and surpass obstacles, such as the Elephant Fruit, Bubble Flower, and Drill Mushroom. Me personally, I don't think I'll get the game, but it does look interesting. Next one is Spider-Man 2, made by Insomniac. Spider-Man 2 has an amazing story with even better graphics. Once again, we're allowed to explore all of New York City, including a massive new area, and we get to play as both Peter and Miles. There of course are some new mechanics like the symbiote ability in this game. Lastly, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, obviously made by Nintendo. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is an amazing open world game with an amazing story and incredible gameplay. Tears of the Kingdom continues the story of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but introduces new abilities such as Ultra Hand, Fuse, Ascend, and Auto Build. These new abilities are very useful. I have this game and I'm already in love with it, and I'm already spending tons of time on it. There are some other games that could have won Game of the Year, such as Starfield, Sea of Stars, and Armored Core 6. You can go check out those games yourself. Anyway, that's all for today in the Gamer Zone. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Grace, Marco, for all of the hot tips on all the best games. I know all you gamers out there are more than ready to start playing. Now, it's time to move on from video games to movies, because we have Nielsen with his movie review.
Hello everyone, I am Nielsen Morales and I am going to be doing a section on movie reviews. Today I am going to be talking about a prequel to the Hunger Games called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Hunger Games fans have been grasping at straws trying to get another movie from the Hunger Games franchise, and they finally got what they asked for with The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This movie is a prequel set 64 years before the first Hunger Games movie. It follows the main antagonist of the main storyline, Coriolanus Snow. This movie shows how Coriolanus Snow got his big break for him to be given the title of President Snow. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes was released on Thanksgiving week, and it came out on top at the box office, grossing $42 million in 5 days. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes has a 64% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it has an 89% audience score. The difference of these scores show that there is still an ongoing debate on whether the movie is good or bad. My take on this movie is that it was an overall a great watch, especially if you have seen the previous movies. You can see that there are things that are tied to the main storyline and that should make any Hunger Games fan excited that you now know the lore behind the story. But of course, you don't have to watch the previous movies to enjoy The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The movie alone is a great watch. I personally was really entertained during this movie, even though it did have a rush feel during the end part of the movie. Other than that, it is a perfect movie to go and watch with your friends. This is Nielsen Morales with movie reviews. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, Nielsen. I'm sure we're all looking forward to watching the new Hunger Games movie. Now, we're moving on to Vidali's life hack tutorial on how to tie a shoe.
Today's lesson is how to tie a shoe. Our first subject here are the Adidas All-Star. First step, what you do is you grab both laces. From there on, you cross, you grab the left lace, and you put it under. And then all you do is tighten it. That's the first step on how to tie your shoelace. Second step is you make bunny ears with your hands, and you just repeat the same step from before. Go under and tighten. And that's how you tie a shoe.
Oops, sorry for the technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Oh, scroll down. Okay, thank you, Vidali, for teaching everyone how to tie a shoe. I hope she does a how to open a door tutorial next because I am at a loss. But not to worry, because now we have some classic beats coming your way. Give it up for Clarina and her game, Guess That Sample.
What's up, y'all?
Clarina, we hope to see more music-filled games from you in the future. Now, we've saved the best for last, so put your groceries together for Brian and his guest interview, Chairs and Produce.
Salutations to the youth of JM Wright Tech. I am Frederick Finkelbottom McSlumpter 3.5. And today, over here, we've got Mr. Ford. Honestly, just introduce yourself.
How you doing? My name is...
Right, thank you for introducing yourself to the people. And honestly, let's just get started, because just tell us about why you teach here.
So I've been at Wright Tech for several years, and I have...
Can we just hurry up, mate? I need to hit the dunny.
Okay. So I've been here for a while. I've helped out in digital media, different areas, and
You know what? I can't take this. Oh man, that was so great. I feel relieved, man.
Are you serious, man?
I can only hold it in for so long, and honestly, just keep going.
I've been here for a while, and I've been helping out with students, getting them prepared for life after school. And
Sorry, would you? Let's just go on to the next question. Did I mention we have some produce? Can't you take one?
oh, I'll get one a little later before when I leave. But
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Right. So, I don't know what compelled you to go to this school, to teach the young ones.
Well, I always wanted to give back. I always wanted to give back to the youth. I think the youth is obviously our future, and I think they need to know what it is that they want to do in life, and you exploration.
Just answered the question already. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I do a lot of reading. I work out a lot. Spend a lot of time with family.
You sure you work out?
Wow. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I do. I mean, what type of question is that?
Honestly, I think it's more for them than it is for me.
Okay.
Did you ever have hair before? You were always that bald.
No, I had hair.
Really?
Yeah, back in high school,
School.
during those times. Yeah.
You know what year exactly?
I would say I probably lost the majority of my hair in the 90s. And then I chose to go bald.
90s. Was there still color? Did you still see in black and white?
Say that again?
Was there any color that you still see in black and white?
There was, I mean, in the 90s, there was color.
You know what? Honestly, this was all just a mistake. I just don't.
Well, that fall must have hurt. Let's just hope Brian's okay, because that show was absolutely hilarious. Hope we see more content from him soon. Well, we're sorry about the technical difficulties today, but we'll promise to do better next time. But we've reached the end of our episode today, but we've had a lot of fun. We got to draw, tie shoes, look at the hottest movies and video games, and bop our heads to music and laugh our butts off. We hope you had fun, because we sure did. I'm Haley Archer, and happy holidays to all, and to all, a get right.
It was December 24th on Hollis Ave at the dark when I seen a man chilling with his dog at the park. I approached him very slowly with my heart full of fear.